Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 788. That number is not really special, is it? It's 788. That's cool. Look at me, I look like shit because I haven't shaven, and yeah, I took a shower yesterday. I'm pretty proud of that. I haven't um, shaved, shaven. I'm shaving that for, uh, I'm shaving that for, special occasion. See, yeah, see, that's what I'm doing. See, you don't want to see me shaving. See, no, I don't know. I like just growing my hair to look like shit. It adds character, to like just looking like shit. To me, it does. Like, I don't know about you. I try to say goodbye and I choke. Try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. My world crumbles when you are not here. Goodbye and I choke. I don't want to get demonetized for that. That sounds exactly like Macy Gray singing that song. No, I'm not monetized. No, that's why I have the donation links. Please give it to the donation links. I need to buy pills. Anyways, how's everyone doing? It's another day. That's all funny. Just here, I just ate some taco meat with some feta cheese. I like feta cheese. I was thinking about, I've been wanting some like blue cheese crumbles, like to eat with, I don't know, meat or like a burger or something, like mix it in with the meat, but I don't know. I don't think anyone else will eat it. And then it's always expensive. Blue cheese, it's expensive. I need to get some blue cheese dressing so I can eat with like some wings or some pizza. That sounds fucking good to me. And then my niece, she's been wanting like a cookie cake, and her birthday was pretty recently. So I'm like, man, I'm probably gonna sign up for Uber Eats again just so I can order her a birthday cake. Not a birthday cake, a cookie cake for her birthday. Uh, like a nice one, like not like one from down at the fucking you know, Walgreens or CVS. Not that I couldn't get there, but a nice one. And then I think she was thinking about ice cream cake too, which I think I'm gonna go with Oreo just because it's typical. But I don't know. I'll see. I'll see what ice cream cakes are available for as far as that too. But let's check out the news. Where we got news here? I guess we do. I don't know. Full House actor Dave Coulier reveals stage 3 cancer diagnosis. Um, do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Does the cancer have wood? I don't know. No, that's not Alanis Morissette. He was with Alanis Morissette, and then she like wrote the whole Jagged Little Pill album. I think about him. Like that whole album was about him. That he like broke her heart. Which I like Alanis Morissette. That album's fucking badass. Like it's a good jam. It really is. Like some pretty rowdy hits on there, and but yeah, Dave Coulier has been diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma, a type of blood cancer that starts in the lymphatic system. Spoke at length about his diagnosis on Today in an interview. Said he sought medical treatment in October after coming down with a cold and discovering the lump in his groin. Oh, since receiving the diagnosis, he's undergone multiple surgeries in the first of 6 planned rounds of chemotherapy, with the second scheduled for later this week. I'm glad he found it early. He's doing okay. Um, I mean that's good. Like it's always terrible to hear about cancer. Of course, Bob Saget passed away pretty recently from just like hitting his head really hard and then not waking up. So that's pretty terrible. Everyone else seems to be doing fine. John Stamos is like aging backwards, kind of like fucking what's his name? AC Slater from Saved by the Bell. I'm sure he's still getting checks from Full House, so that's good. He's at least able to fucking pay for chemotherapy, so that's good. Doesn't have to do like conventions or some crazy shit like that. Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger? Um, again, that's the Cranberries. That's not Alanis Morissette. Anyways, moving on here. Amazon Freevee is being shut down, and it's all thanks to Prime Video's increasingly popular ad-supported tier. Amazon Freevee is to be phased out in coming weeks. Freevee content is available on Prime Video instead. Prime Video's successful ad rollout picks up pace. That sucks that Freevee's there. I mean, I feel like that it's getting canceled. I feel like Tubi is soon to follow too. Even though what I like about Tubi, and I don't mind ads. Like I honestly do not mind ads in videos, except YouTube, because YouTube. I mean, I don't mind ads like that, like self-sponsored ads that they put in, but like the YouTube ads are ridiculous. Like, fuck that shit. But I don't mind a commercial break here and there. You know, I grew up in the '90s where commercials were like normal, so I don't mind a commercial break here and there to go like to the restroom or to refill my water or to take a break and be on my phone or whatever. So yeah, like I feel like Tubi's cool because it has a lot of movies that like other places actually don't seem to offer. It's kind of strange. Um, and then the fact that like I don't know, I like Prime Video though. I do. Um, I've been meaning to get AMC network back on there, but they have a lot of that content on Netflix now because my niece told me to watch Baby Reindeer. I know it's such like a provocative show, but it's pretty good. I watched like the first two episodes, and it's good. I don't think it's something a young girl should watch, but it's good, and I'm enjoying it, and I'll try to finish it sooner, if not by the weekend, and let you all know what I think of Baby Reindeer because it's interesting. It really is. I was trying to think of. I was like, when did this take place? 2015, 2016. I was like, where was I at? I was out and about. I was still able to do things back then. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all I said back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all on me. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. Next year on the news, Oprah Winfrey responds to claim she was paid personal fee to endorse Kamala Harris. The Washington Examiner published an article last week investigating the Harris campaign spending. The conservative news outlet reported that Harris team paid upwards of $15 million for quote event production, including $1 million paid to Winfrey's production company Harpo Productions. Um, on social media, the Examiner's findings started to take on a life of their own, with many characterizing the money as a payoff to Winfrey herself for endorsing the Democratic nominee. Harper Productions responded to these claims in a statement to Variety, saying the campaign paid $1 million for quote production costs for quote Unite for America, a live streamed event that Harris held for Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey was at no point during the campaign paid a personal fee, the company said, according to Variety. That's kind of funny that they're like having to come out and like deny it. You know, that's obviously they don't like the lamestream media, and they're fake news, and I don't know. I don't really care. Like if Oprah's getting paid, cool. If everyone's making a big deal about it, dude, like Kamala lost, right? Like why are you making a big deal about this if she lost? Like I could see maybe you having some sort of merit if she won, and then you wanting to like blame Oprah for it, and then like, oh, the fires in Maui. I don't know. The houses are painted blue. That means the satellites from the Hammer of Dawn couldn't triangulate the sensors with that specific shade of blue paint, and pedophiles have blue paint on their thumbnails whenever they are found dead. You know, I don't know fucking know. Epstein had his um, toenails painted blue, the same color shade when he was found you know, hung by suicide in his jail cell, the same shade of blue that Oprah. It all makes sense. Illuminati, the Boule, and KFC chicken, 11 herbs and spices. You know how many, what time it was when Epstein died? It was 11 o'clock. Herbs and spices. No, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care about Oprah. Like, I guess she's like kind of cool. I liked when Drake and Josh, where there was a running gag that Josh like was really into Oprah. That was pretty funny. But otherwise, I don't really give a shit about Oprah. Like, uh, I'd say I have my only Oprah joke. What color dildo does Oprah use? Her dildo is the color purple. Huh, 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 huh. Anyway, lastly, here on the news, South Korea slaps travel ban on U.S. streamer for quote causing commotion. American YouTuber and Twitch streamer Johnny Somali has been slapped with a travel ban by South Korea for quote causing a commotion at a convenience store in October. Somali, whose real name is Ramzi Khalid Ismail, oh, that's nasty, was indicted without detention on Monday. A spokesperson for the Southern District Prosecutor's Office in Seoul said on Tuesday. Somali allegedly confronted a convenience store worker who told him not to drink alcohol inside and made sexist comments. The worker reported him to police. The streamer has gained notoriety for provocative stunts, including kissing and twerking near a statue honoring the Korean victims of wartime sexual slavery during his visit to Changdong History and Culture Park. That's funny. In Seoul, he apologized for the stunt after facing intense backlash. I want to apologize to Koreans. I didn't understand the significance of the statue. He claimed his intent was to entertain his American audience, but admitted his behavior was disrespectful. I'm truly sorry, he said in Korean. How the fuck? You're just a dumbass, dude. Like, okay, for one thing, I wouldn't fuck with Koreans, right? Because I don't care if you're North or South. Let's say you're the good one. You're which one? South Korea? That's the good one, right? Let's say you're J-pop, K-pop, South Korean. It's so easy to go from south to north real quick, I'm sure, when you're Korean, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't want to fuck with a Korean. Like I just I don't like I wouldn't. I feel like they've seen a lot of wars where they would fight before they get triggered by like, oh my god, this guy he's fucking and then you start getting PTSD. Um, I wouldn't fuck with Koreans. Second, if I'm in another country, I wouldn't fuck with another person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm in America and there's like Koreans here, maybe I'll like fuck with them and like not feel as afraid. You know what I mean? But if I'm in their territory and I'm fucking with them, like how like disrespectful is that? But then also like just unsafe. Like they could they can like kill you and leave you in a ditch and they'll never find you because you're in another country. Like you need to just like I don't know. That's just like dumb. You are dumb. You are really dumb. You are so dumb. They're raping everyone out here. I don't know, but I mean it's just disrespectful. Like you just need to quit that. You're a piece of shit. Like don't fucking do that. Don't, especially Koreans. They've been through a lot, and I like Asians. I do. Asians are my fantasy. But yeah, that's the news. That's all funny news. Did you hear me talk about the news right now? That's all I did. That was what I did. That's all funny. That's all funny, guys. I thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. It's one more podcast available. That's all funny. Do podcasts on Mondays with my buddy Dave called That's Okay, where we talk about wrestling. Or That's Okay. Do a show with the wonderful Min Salad called Tits and Areolas with Min Salad. We'll talk about a movie or a TV show we watched and then play a little game. She's hot. She's beautiful. She's funny. I'm fat. I'm unhealthy. I took a shower, so I smell okay, but I'm still unhealthy and sad. So check that out. It's a good dynamic. It works out. It balances. It's all about checks and balances, right? Want to check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola, for ad-free episodes, deleted episodes, bonus episodes, early episodes. Check out the donation links there if you want to help me with my prescription pills. They're starting to cost me a little bit of money, not a lot, but just a little bit. So any bit helps. If you want to just help support the show, the clicks, the views, the comments are really appreciated. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, 5 stars on Spotify or Apple, iTunes, whatever. Thank everyone for listening. Thank everyone for liking, subscribing. Thank my Patreon members for helping. Yeah, check out. I love. I love just. I don't know. See you later, guys. I love it.